I just wanted to make a quick video about energy. I know I already made a video about that, but I just wanted to make another video just kind of going a little bit more in depth about that. So another way that like people drain your energy is, for example, people that are not emotionally intelligent. And some of them are emotionally intelligent and they do what I'm about to say like intentionally. So say you have somebody that's in a unhealthy relationship and they're aware that they're in an unhealthy relationship, but they're either still too weak to leave the relationship, or they still don't have an understanding that it starts within them. So you shouldn't even waste your time chasing love if you do not love yourself. Those types of people, whenever they're in a good mood, they will be in your face. They'll ask you about your interests. They'll try to talk to you. They're dancing around, playing around, very high and like good vibes. And then when the situation is not good, that's when they're nasty to people. Like, this could be your boss. Like, if you ever had a boss that's like, when her and her husband is on good terms, you know, she's amazing. Like, she's like the most amazing person you've ever met. And then whenever her and her husband are on bad terms, maybe he's like cheating again or something, then that's when she's coming in and yelling at everybody, cussing at everybody, trying to give somebody 53 different tasks to do. And with the energy draining part of it, so whenever they're in a good mood and they start asking you that type of thing, the reason why I say that is energy draining is because they don't really actually genuinely care about your interest or anything like that. They don't really care about your interest. It's more so they're feeling all high, and so now they just want to like come talk to somebody and, you know, get your attention because they're feeling so good in that moment. But even when they're feeling bad, they also want to get your attention, and they just start pushing negativity. Now, I get that like positive energy is better than negative energy, but the fact that the positive energy is not genuine, it's not out of a genuine interest, it's only because of what they're dealing with. That's why I would not involve myself in a situation like that, and I would not allow somebody to get any type of energy from me, whether that's positive or negative. Not saying that I would be negative towards this individual. I just would not allow that person in my space overall, and I would not allow that person to take any energy from me, because that's not a sustainable situation. And it's going to be a cycle of that, where when things are good, they're super high, they're asking about your interest in stuff, they're talking to you about whatever, as if they really care about interacting with you as a human being, when really all it is they're on good terms in their relationships, and because of the non-work that they're doing within, this is just how they are dealing with what they're feeling on the inside, both positive and negative. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. I can give another example. Wait. Yeah, so as I was saying, as far as like whenever they're in a good mood and they're trying to ask about your interests and it's like a positive thing, you're wasting your breath talking to somebody that doesn't actually care, you know? And I know that like not every human being is going to care about what you're talking about, but I hope, like, again, that you're grasping what I'm saying as far as like the people that are purposefully only talking to you because they are feeling how they're feeling, and it's just a waste of your breath and energy and your time when you could be doing things that are better. They are draining energy from you, period. Whatever they are feeling emotionally, whether it's positive or negative, they directly go to you in order to release that negative energy onto you, or to like take that positive energy away from you. You know what I mean? I really hope what I'm saying makes sense. That's just something that I ended up kind of figuring out, because like over the years, I was like literally so confused when a person was like extremely nice one day and then really mean or like nasty the next day. And I know that like people deal with things on the inside, but that's something else that I noticed about people that are in like toxic relationships. Whoa, a leaf just flew in here, it scared me. But yeah, toxic relationships or whatever. And yeah, I'm not sure if what exactly I'm trying to say is translating. In a future video, I'll probably go more in depth to it. This video is probably going to be like 6 minutes long. Personally, I would put up a boundary and not like say if you're in a situation where you're at a job or something, so you can't necessarily like cut that person off and then just never talk to them again. Say if you work with them, I would just put up that boundary as far as like when it comes to like personal stuff, because like people will want to sit and like tell you about things as well that they have going on in their life. And it's weird when people do that. Like, say you've already tried to speak light into them, you try to educate them about like what they would need to do in order to like change the situation in their life, and they do this every time where they're trying to get some advice from you, but it's like at this point they just want somebody to sit there and listen to them, not and like just watch them not use any of the information that you just gave them in order to like help them. They are okay with being in the situation that they're in. They're okay with doing that cycle of, you know, up and high and unhealthy and not trying to change anything in their life.